Hello and welcome to we're trying Stargate Timekeepers. This is a strange one. But I first of all want to thank Slytherin for sending a key over to me. I really appreciate y'all. And I also appreciate you for having some patience with me. I've been Slytherin have been very good to me, and I have not done a great job of covering a lot of their games, but I'm very happy to cover this one. I'm a huge Stargate fan, and I think it's one of those like underappreciated sci-fi opera kind of shows that has flown under the radar for a lot. I was very surprised to see this game pop up on my upcoming, and surprised to see people doing something with the Stargate IP. It seems to have been in hibernation for ever. So I'm really excited about this game. Not the kind of game I would have expected in almost any way, but it's the game we deserve, you know? So anyway, Stargate Timekeepers, let's actually dive in. I've done the first mission, and so I wanted to save you the tutorial and jump into something a little bit blind, but also with a little bit of knowledge of how to play the game under my belt.
Antarctica, Colonel Eva McCain was assigned to the Lambda site, an off-world outpost of Stargate Command. From there, she leads operations in aid of Jaffa groups resisting the Goa'uld. The planet Hactl is a base and refuge for female Jaffa who escaped Moloch's oppression. Guided by Atah, a scout in the Hactl resistance, Eva is leading a convoy of supplies bound for a camp on Hactl, when their journey is suddenly disturbed by an unexpected threat.
So we are this. What genre is this game in? Is the first question. I actually thought that this game was going to be a RTS, managing troops and building bases and stuff like that. But no, this is a real-time stealth tactics game. So if you've played anything, I think it's called like Desperados recently, or more recently Shadow Gambit, I believe it was called. And those games, well, unfortunately the company just folded, I believe, so that sucks. But if you're looking for more stealth-based tactics game, this one's going to scratch the itch for sure. I have very limited experience with stealth-based tactics games, but I've been trying to get a little bit better at stealth games.
On Stargate Timekeepers.
SG-1 got it. The weapon of the ancients.
Oh, that's great, actually.
That was
in the
above and
tutorial.
beyond, Colonel McCain. We're forming a new team for operations with our Jafar allies, based at the Lambda site. We'd like you to lead it.
Isn't the Lambda site off-world, sir? All right, listen up. We're headed to Hactl.
Oh wow,
We'll be
it looks like
escorting a supply
Vancouver.
convoy to one of their camps.
Dang.
Isn't sending a whole team a bit overkill?
We will provide a scout to help guide your way.
Nice. I love the I'm gonna be
How much longer till we reach the
kind
camp?
of like
I expect
cheesiness
about
to that.
2 hours at this pace.
All right, thanks.
These devs of this game
My
knew
sisters will be
exactly
very
what they were
pleased to
doing
receive
with the
these
tone of
supplies.
this game, I gotta
We
say.
greatly appreciate your generosity.
No problem. We're happy to help.
Stargate's one of
We've
those
stopped
shows I
moving.
think that you either
Is there
are
a problem?
obsessed with it as I am, or it's just, you know, like, oh yeah, that was the show I watched, you know, before
there are Jaffa warriors on the path
Battlestar
ahead.
Galactica
Moloch's
or whatever.
men.
Like,
They're blocking the way.
I
Moloch?
don't hear a lot of
That's not good.
fanfare for it, which is
Ata, can we
surprising to
change
me.
course?
It might be possible. There are many paths through the forest.
What are our options?
After this turn, the path divides. The way to the right leads to the river. There is a bridge we can raise to cross it. It is strong enough to bear the weight. After the bridge, we can continue on a path that leads towards the camp.
Get some frame hang-ups. I don't know if that's on my end or the
Otherwise,
optimization,
we
but
can turn left. We shall come to a great tree with a hidden passage in its trunk. We can open it to let the convoy through. It takes 2 people on top of the tree to open the way. We must first pass through a clearing, then climb up.
Looks like we'll have a little bit of tutorial as well in this mission.
At that point, the path divides again. We can go whichever way seems safest. Either of them will take us to our destination.
Okay.
So, we have options. Let's scout the area and work out the best course of action. Wherever we go, our first priority is to secure the track. We can't let Moloch's warriors endanger the convoy.
That is true.
All right, let's go. Have Moloch's warriors been here before?
Not that I know of. And I have lived here almost my whole life.
That's what I thought. Well, your camps are well hidden, far from the gate, and surrounded by woods. If they're not searching for you, they might not find you.
I hope you are right.
Be climbed. Okay, so sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I kept interrupting the dialogue, and I actually genuinely love that they fleshed out a storyline for this game. This is the first bit of Stargate story we've gotten in a while, so you know I actually want to kind of enjoy it. Crouch in bushes to hide from sight. Enemies will only see if they enter the same bushes. Right. So I'm gonna be pretty bad at this. I'm gonna try my best, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't ace this on the first attempt. This is also a new mission, and I have a new character who has a completely different set of skills. The first one I was controlling Eva and Max. Max was a sniper and had some really cool abilities that I definitely exploited as much as possible because I am not good at close encounters when it comes to stealth. But we're going to be stealthing through here. So the way this works, if you've ever played a stealth real-time tactics game, is basically they have a close vision that is like you're immediately sighted and they'll start shooting at you. And then they have like a far-sighted kind of cone. If you are in stealth mode, you're moving slower, but it means that they're not going to notice you when you're in the far cone. You can sprint, but I don't recommend it. They're showing off these bush mechanics. All right, what do we got? Atta throws a non-lethal grenade, blinding all targets within range of the explosion. That sounds very, very useful. Atta throws an object luring targets within eyeshot to its location. Within eyeshot is an interesting way of putting that. I find these lures are not very helpful in a lot of ways. I'm sure this thing is very loud. Spencer Matok staff, unleashing a Nakoda powered attack. You'll have to forgive me, it's been a while since I watched Stargate, so I'm not sure. I know these are the staff. This looks like the Goa'uld staffs, but I'm not sure what that one is or when it came, when it was introduced. Tactical binoculars analyzes the target, identifying their weaknesses and making them vulnerable to physical attacks.
Let's rethink this.
I can't do that to this guy? Am I not within sight? They also have a stun grenade. I don't think I had that in the last mission. There was a non-lethal grenade stunning all enemies within range of the explosion. Okay, well that... I wonder if I have like a limited number of those. We're gonna go into the bush though. So we're gonna need to worry about these two guys here. But they're kind of looking off in that direction. I haven't had to worry too much about sound.
Right on it.
Which is a good thing because I am horrible at managing my sound. So let's just go ahead and knock this guy out and then tie him up. That, again, if you've ever played a stealth game, this means that he's gonna be like spotted and then people will be on like high alert. But only if there's like people patrolling. These people might actually notice him. Also, save a lot in this game. I've gotten a couple of problems in the tutorial by not saving often. Atta can steal from enemies to charge her Matok staff or obtain Tokal grenades, which she will automatically steal when killing or blinding an enemy. She can also steal from conscious enemies by sneaking up to them and pressing 4. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's what that means. So let's try that. I like these new mechanics. I love that like in the second stage where we've already got a completely fresh set of mechanics. I almost regret not showing off a little bit of the tutorial. But I don't know if we can steal right now because we might have we might be full on on equipment, yeah, it seems to be the way. But I don't think I need to do any kind of like crazy stuff here. What we're gonna do here, I wish this was a little bit easier, but we're gonna knock out this guy, and then I'm gonna quickly switch to a tall and knock out the other guy.
I shall.
I do kind of wish there was an easier way to knock out 2 people with your 2 people, but it isn't super difficult. It just is a little bit cumbersome. I don't know what kind of quality of life feature would be needed for something like that, but it would probably undermine the gameplay experience a little bit. So I guess it is what it is. So we've got our dude here. Let's save. I know I probably just saved, but I am super paranoid now. Kind of want to take out this guy first. Let's see what happens if I use this. Oh, no, don't go. Oh, no, don't go in the, don't alert him. What is it? How does this work? Spencer Backtalks unleashing a powered attack. Do I have to be like within range? Like, what's the range on this thing?
Indeed.
The range is very short. Oh my god. Okay, I just wanted to see how close she had to be to use that, but my goodness, that is a very short range. Seemed very quiet though, which is nice. Okay, well, how are we gonna do this? We need to knock out that guy, but honestly, this guy is more of a problem. There's a kind of a window on the left side there. This guy is gonna probably notice if we kill this guy. We could throw a decoy, but I don't, it says within eyesight. So this is probably a good opportunity to use this decoy. Let's throw a decoy. And then we'll switch to Eva and knock this guy out. Tie him up. Hoping that we're not within sight. Oh, we are within sight. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes.
I can't believe okay, I actually did take some damage.
Let's move.
Difficult to get through a stage without taking some damage, to be honest. Am I able to save? Nope. Generally speaking, I have found that the save system is restrictive in that you cannot save if people are on alert, but now that they're off alert, yep, now I can save. So that's the game's way of ensuring that you can't just kind of save scum. You have to make sure you're in like some kind of safe position where, like, you know, it's sustainable, basically. Let's check out this tutorial. Attack can lure enemies away from their positions. Press 3. Yeah, okay, I just did that. I didn't do it very effectively, but I did do it. This guy is looking. Oh god, he patrols as well. That sucks for me. And even. Oh wow, that sucks. I hate that. Actually, he might be who we need to deal with first. So let's go ahead and throw this down there. I don't know how long this thing lasts.
I shall.
So it seems to last a good long time. I just noticed that there's bushes here we could check out. This guy, oh, it has to be within his near vision. Oh, that sucks. I might need to load that now. Let's just go ahead and load so that I can get my lure back. There's a little bit of trial and error in this game. I think that once you do have a solid foundation, like you know the mechanics, it'll be a little bit easier to manage. The most difficult time I've had, honestly, is making sure I look at everyone so that you can see their POV. It's not a big deal, but it's and it's like that's part of the game. I think you gotta kind of figure that out. All right. What?
A fine idea.
Was I not in the bush? I don't think I was in the bush. I don't think it was in the bush, actually. I wasn't fully in the bush.
Roger.
Hey. I appreciate how forgiving some of the line of sights are. Okay, we're in the bush now. We are definitely in the bush now. I really need to deal with this guy. I kind of want to deal
Understood.
with this guy first.
We'll go.
Okay, we did it. That was dicey, to say the least. We did it. Can she pick up her decoy now? Yeah, she can. Okay, cool. You can pick that up again. Nice. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. A nightmare is what we've got going on. Although we can walk by there for sure. I did want to kind of check out some of this stuff, including the tutorials and whatever this is. Bind or kill Moloch's warriors to clear the way for the convoy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
Onward.
But we have an alternative path here. This guy is gonna be a bit of a problem, but we might be able to deal with him. I mean, we could go like the very long way around.
Let's move.
Yeah, we did kind of deal with some. Oh wow, he like turns right around, huh?
Indeed.
Affirmative.
All right, what is the game recommending tutorial wise? Eva can stun multiple targets at once with a stun grenade. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's try that.
What do you need?
You're gonna want to make use of F1, F2, by the way, to switch characters a little bit more manually.
We'll go.
All right, so this looks, yeah, this does look like a good opportunity for a stun grenade, although her range is not great. Oh, it's good enough though. I'll get a little bit closer, just a little bit. Yeah, really playing with fire there, but let's do a save first. Okay, throw a grenade.
Got it.
Oh no, there's a third guy. I did not see the third guy. Shoot. We're gonna have to use that bush. We're gonna have to get in that bush for sure.
Let's move.
There's none here. Keep trying. They have a little bit of they have some, like, you know, mook dialogue that you can listen to if you want. Now the thing is, unleashing this area of effect stun melee, it stuns them, but I don't know, like, we're gonna need to tie them up. I'm gonna be able to stun all of them here, which, by the way, we'll save. But I'm just a little bit concerned about tying them all up at once here.
Onward.
You do have a limited amount of time. They take a second to get up. Okay, so that gives me an idea of how long I have when I actually I'm in that kind of position. I don't know how many grenades we have. Probably, I'm gonna say we probably have infinite. That would be ideal.
Your powers are many, Eva
Roger.
McCain. I would learn a lot from seeing all of them.
Okay, so it doesn't take very long to tie
area.
people up.
Let's head on. Got it.
I don't know if there's too many benefits, or any benefits really, from like going completely stealth or killing people. I do actually have a gun. It's loud, but I didn't really seem to have too much problems with sound alerting people. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, is this a... Oh, I didn't have to stun those guys like that. I could have... Okay, well, they're dead now. All right, that's fine. Raise the bridge. Take the rightward path and raise the bridge for the convoy, or take the leftward path and climb the giant tree to open the passageway. So this is the passageway. We could go that way, or we could raise the bridge by taking the rightward path and going all the way around and then opening it there. Let's take the rightward path, but hey, we got a little bit of replayability. I always love that. I'm just so happy there's a Stargate game. The storyline so far is just like fighting the Goa'uld, so it's like really like seasons 1 to 6 of Stargate. I don't know if there's going to be anything with the Asgard or the Ancients or anything like that, or the Orion, I think they were called. But it's just so nice. Like, honestly, getting like classic Stargate is kind of nice. I don't know. I fell in the controversial camp of actually liking Universe, so I would have been happy with anything, and this is actually really good. Like, the fact that it's a tactical stealth game is very strange to me, but I think it works really well. Eva can use tactical binoculars to analyze a target, making them vulnerable to physical stun attacks. So what does that mean? Once analyzed, armored Jaffa and Jaffa officers become vulnerable. Oh, I see. You have to do that. Is this guy armored? You have to do that against
Roger.
some of these tough lads. This is a tough lad. Okay, Atta, get over
Understood.
here. All right, so Eva, you're gonna use your binoculars on this guy.
Let's
So he's
try something else.
binocked. Now we'll punch him out.
Affirmative.
So I guess they won't knock out unless you have them binocked.
I shall.
Okay, so yeah, they're
Got
doing a good job of introducing mechanics in like a very digestible way. This seems like a primo stun grenade. This guy is looking over occasionally, but not too
Right on it.
badly.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stun grenade this. You'll forgive me for taking the potentially easy way out, but
We'll go. Right on it.
all right. Tie him up, and tie that guy up.
Affirmative.
Let's just go ahead. As soon as we tie him up, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna binoc that guy. I do find it helps to
Roger.
maybe use one character at a time sometimes. Honestly, I'm having an easier time with this
Let's move.
stage than I was with the tutorial. The tutorial was kind of tough. So what is it? What is this gonna do for us? There's a lot of lads over here. All right, let's get Eva over here. Oh, what's this? What is this gonna tell us? Took me actually way longer than it should have to realize that you can crouch and then it's, you know, stuff isn't nearly as difficult. By default, armored Jaffa are resistant to physical attacks. Atta can use her charged Matok staff to perform an energy attack on multiple targets. Okay. Okay, so she has a, that's what the purpose of that thing is it's a short range like AoE stun attack. All right, let's wait for that guy to
Got it.
Don't run. Wait for that guy. I might just honestly kind of want to use my grenade again since it has a farther range. What is I wonder what this is going to do. Let's save and I want to see what this does. What is that? What does that mean? I don't know if I understand the purpose of that one. I'm gonna go ahead and load because I'm sure I'm not using it correctly. So these guys are looking in an inopportune direction. This guy over here, we're gonna need to lure him over here.
Onward.
I think he's exactly in the bushes. I might have gotten very lucky with that.
I shall.
I don't know if you can carry people in the bushes. I actually tried to do that. So these guys are looking over here. Not much I can do about that except for using a grenade. I kind of want to try this grenade. I don't want to just keep using the flashbang.
Indeed.
Those grenades have got a kick to them.
Indeed. Yes.
Oh, so they just blind them. They don't actually, they don't stun them. That could be useful for a couple of reasons. Oh, that guy's making his way over and I'm gonna get caught. Oh my goodness, I didn't get caught. Save.
Understood.
Nope. Why did I push my luck? Honestly, I pushed my luck.
Onward.
He saw me. He fully saw me. But you know what? Blind you. You got blinded.
A final.
You got blinded, dude. Honestly, that worked out. The problem with being seen like that is you can see it alerts everyone and then you can't save. But if you give it enough time, they'll go back into like kind of standby mode. There you go.
Yes.
So what do we got
We'll
here?
go.
What's our tutorial here? There are places in the environment that only Atta can climb. Atta will automatically climb when you select the destination with right mouse button, and that can only be reached by climbing. So where? Oh, there's like a whole other area there that I didn't notice. Interesting. Okay, let's use her. Let's get her up into this opportune area. But she drops down a rope that can be climbed by all team members. So can we do that here?
Indeed.
Hold on. Drops down a rope that can be climbed by all team members. Well, she doesn't seem to be able to do that here, so we'll go with her alone. Shouldn't be too bad. There's only the one dude over here. There's a couple dudes over there, but they shouldn't be a problem. So this guy switches positions. Classic stealth games. Switching positions like that. All right, knock him out. Tie him up.
Yes.
I like that we're doing some off-world stuff. They've thrown a little bit of fungal forest in this, a little bit of sci-fi fantasy in here, but I do remember like every single Stargate episode was like fully just Vancouver forest, and I loved it every time. New alien world, forested. Get them boreal forests. It was great. Loved it. Back in my day,
I shall.
we loved it. All right, let's get up real close. Actually, let's God, how close do we have to be? Okay, yeah, let's do like
Understood.
that. And boom. Tie them up. So this path was very catered for
Onward.
Atta. She had it going on here for sure. This guy might need a lure to pull him over. This guy has a very short range, yeah. So we're gonna want to throw down a lure, like there. No. I guess we'll have to get closer. Throw it down there. Yep. Punch him. Why did he have to say halt like that? Dang. All right, got our lure back. This guy is really not paying much attention, but he's not in a very opportune. We're gonna have to. We'll blind him. We'll blind him and knock him out. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. Oh God. I didn't tie him up.
Indeed.
This is, oh God. There's so many of them.
Yes.
Okay, let's load. When was my last save? Probably not too long ago. Exactly long enough ago that my paranoia increases. Okay, I messed that up slightly. I have found, I have maybe had this problem before where I wasn't sure that someone else was like had a line of sight on something like that. I guess I don't have to kill this guy, although there's stuff over here that makes me believe that it is important in some regard. So we're gonna go ahead and, one thing I do appreciate is that you can like have something selected like a person for POV and then still do other things. Like for instance, with Eva, you can have the action of using her SMG selected. No. You can have the SMG selected and still move around, so you know exactly when people are in the area of effects of the SMG. Speaking of which, where is Eva? She probably needs to go and do some stuff. There's the bridge. We definitely want to do that, but we got other things we need to do first.
Right on it.
Oh God, that guy's getting kind of close. Okay. But yeah, this will be good for Eva because she actually can binoc that guy. I don't know how long that lasts. I have to assume forever. All right, turn around, bud. Turn around. Dude. Come on. Alright. You're getting shot now. How did that not kill him? Okay, you're getting stun grenaded now.
Let's move.
They're gonna find Eva real soon.
Understood.
Yeah, okay, I messed that up. I really, okay, I didn't mess that up. I took too long. These guys over here,
Yes.
Apparently there's someone patrolling over here that came over and saw the two guys sleeping.
I shall.
So what I should do is not deal with these guys, just let those guys
Fine idea.
sleep there. We're not gonna deal with this guy over here. We're gonna bring Eva over here. Like I said, a little bit of trial and error.
Affirmative.
Just a little bit, as a treat, you know? It's fine. I actually, like, I was getting kind of frustrated in the tutorial, realized I was doing a few things wrong, but I think this is the kind of game, like, you definitely, is a game made for, you know, saving quite a lot, quite often. This guy is gonna come back over, and he's gonna generally be a problem. There is some bushes over there. I think this is just specifically for Ata to come back over. There's another armored dude here. A lot of dudes. Can I just like knock them out like here? Okay, well I can, but I would not recommend it. Everyone has been alerted. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought, actually.
Got it.
Let's have a look at everyone here. Yeah, this is not ideal, I'll have to say. What I could do, could we like stun grenade those guys over there and then knock out this guy here?
Right on it.
Wow, I got all of them in one thing. Honestly, amazing. I guess I just barely scraped the third
Roger.
guy. Okay, I'm feeling much better about my position right now. We're gonna save. Let's throw down a decoy. We're gonna start doing Ata's journey over here. We're gonna get closer. Again, use the lure.
Indeed.
Do not move.
I guess I could have just used a blinding grenade for all these guys. Not a big deal. Kind of don't want to even deal with this guy because he's like kind of just a problem. All of these guys are looking away. This guy is looking towards this guy, sort of. Could we do a big old grenade and get both of these guys? How about we just blind that guy?
Yes.
Then we stun this guy. Tie him up.
Understood.
Knock this guy out. Perfect. We did it.
I shall.
And we'll just like methodically go through these guys one by one.
Understood.
What was that?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Eva, get over here.
Affirmative.
Okay, we took a damage, but
Let's
honestly,
move. Go ahead.
astounding that I got away with that.
Surrender.
Wait, what? Oh no, that guy's freeing the dude. No!
Surrender.
I almost got away with it. It was so close. No, I lost so much progress. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the grenade this time to blind them. That should be easier. I'm also going to, instead of tying them up one by one, I'm just gonna like knock them all out so I don't have to worry about it too much. Their knockout or their like sleeping time cooldown is like longer than their blind, so helps. We need to deal with this guy. That was like my fatal mistake there. I could have gotten away with all of this. I just needed to deal with this guy first, because he's not even a big deal.
Roger.
There we go. And tie him up. And then we need to do the same dealie as before. We're gonna blind that guy. And we're gonna stun this guy. I'm gonna tie him up.
Indeed.
Knock this guy out. Tie him up. All right, now
Understood.
I think we're good. Save. Punch.
Onward.
Punch. We can get Eve over here to help. Cool. All right, we did it. Everyone's knocked out. Now, what is this thing? I'm sure this thing was gonna be helpful in some way, and I just like missed it. Atta, you can go and lower the bridge.
Awaiting orders.
But what was this thing supposed to accomplish? I wonder. I don't think I can interact with it even. I think it's something only Atta can. Maybe this is something I can tie the grappling hook to.
Right on it.
I think I need both of them to interact with this thing. No, never mind. I just didn't.
Mullick's men are everywhere.
Click.
I don't know how we'll get through here.
Our carts look much like those of Malak. If our people stay out of sight, the carts and animals might pass without suspicion.
That's risky. There must be someone who'd notice.
We can scout the area. If we find any warriors observing the road, we can close their eyes.
That's quite a way of putting it. All right, let's do it.
All right. One thing I will say, I was maybe expecting some progression system between stages, like you level up Eva because she was in the first mission. I didn't actually see that. I was hoping I could maybe complete this mission for this video, and then we'll see if there's any progression system. But yeah, we'll check that out together. It'll be good.
Roger.
All right, so we got some. This guy over here is not paying attention.
We'll go.
This guy over here is paying attention. There's also this guy over here that we need to deal with. I think this guy is a priority. We need to deal with this guy. Looks like I'm gonna have to pickpocket someone. I think good old Lure is gonna do the job here. I guess he's only gonna see it when he comes up here. There's no way he's not gonna look in that direction. Go ahead and save. I'll pickpocket this guy, but I don't think I need to necessarily. All right, he's coming over.
A fine idea.
Oh, why would I do that?
Onward.
Can we pickpocket this guy on the floor? No?
Yes.
I'm gonna pickpocket this guy. Doesn't seem like I can.
I shall not.
Well, that wasn't really what I intended to do, but really funny that I was able to just like stand right on there. All right, I don't know if we need to go over here. Maybe we do. I think this is literally the road that the cart is gonna go over. It's gonna go over here, come over here. So I'm not sure who we need to deal with. Bind or kill the warriors guarding the path to secure the way through. Okay. Well, who's guarding the path? This guy. Literally just that guy. Oh, I see. And this guy. All right, so it might be a good idea to split up.
Understood.
We're definitely gonna use a big old grenade on those lads. Oh, there's a dude right here. He's looking over there, so let's go ahead and use another decoy. I like the decoys.
Fine idea.
Decoys are a pretty fun mechanic.
Yes.
Cool. Find him. Then we're gonna blind those guys over there and deal with all of them. I don't know why it's steal supplies from an unsuspecting enemy. I don't know, like, what. I feel like it wasn't available before, so I'm not sure why it is now. It makes me think that I need supplies.
Indeed.
Almost didn't get away with that.
Onward.
Okay, we're good there. These guys, are they paying much attention? Not really. And not really there either. So these guys should be no problem, honestly. Like, we can blind them. We'll blind them. Why not? Oh, there is that guy.
I shall.
That guy's gonna be just coming off cooldown, but that's fine. I missed one, but it worked out. It worked out fine.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy is looking in this direction, but I don't think he's gonna notice if we blind these guys and then deal with them. He might.
I shall.
There's no armored dude over here that I can see, so I think I chose correctly for Ata. I'm gonna throw a grenade on this guy. I don't think I needed to, but I don't think I have I have an unending supply of those, so I may as well use them.
Telkol.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it. It tells you what you're gonna get if you steal from them. So this guy's got a grenade. These guys all would just charge her Mattock staff.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't really used her Mattock staff all that much. I really hope that this guy's not gonna notice
Onward.
over here. But anyway, we're good. All right, now Eva, you got to do your part. You got to pull your weight.
Negative.
Okay. I guess you aren't gonna pull your weight. Dang. All right. Is this guy? This guy looks like a good. Ooh.
Let's move.
Primo. Position for a flashbang. I won't lie. This concerned me slightly.
Affirmative.
Let's just go ahead and stun grenade this lot. Oh, wow.
Right on it.
Wow, there's an armored dude right there. Did I not save? Please tell me I saved after I knocked out the guard. All right, see you soon. All right, haven't done that again. I'm conscientious of how long this video is going to be. I just want to make sure I can get through like one mission. So we're not gonna make the same mistake we made before. I have Ata with me this time.
Go ahead.
Because I'm probably gonna need both. This guy's a real problem. I think we can deal with him right now. Maybe. Probably not.
Affirmative.
Oh god.
Onward.
Yeah. This one's gonna be tricky. I know I did that very, very badly, but excuse me? Yo, I did save though. Oh, God. No, I didn't save. No! Okay, haven't had my coffee yet. Let's blame it on that.
Let's move.
I have learned something though. I'm learning all kinds of things. Apparently you can pick up bodies and throw them in the bush. So,
excuse me?
that's pretty cool.
Roger.
I love that. So this game's got a lot, like it's got all the mainstay mechanics, I think, of a stealth tactics game. It's got everything you would expect it to have, and I appreciate that. So we're gonna this has become a real problem for me.
Right on it.
This scene here. Let me see. Oh, we're in fast mode. Fast mode is another thing that this game's got. I do appreciate that. Wow, that guy can just barely not see me. I kind of want to do like a stun bomb, except it's going to alert like everyone. If I do it right, then it won't matter. Huh.
You'll go.
Okay, Eva, go ahead and get that guy. We got to be quick about this now.
Yes.
All right, that was way easier than last time. Let's go ahead and grab these bodies and throw them. I don't know, is there a bush nearby? Is this a bush? That's not a bush. There's a bush over here. All right, let's throw the bush over here. Throw them in the bush.
Affirmative.
Eva, you grab this guy, throw him in the bush.
I shall.
Now I'm gonna be like super like almost anal retentive about picking up everybody and throwing them in a bush, but you probably should be in a game like this, especially in the later stages when like there's gonna be a lot of guys and you want to make sure that there's no patrolling guards that are just gonna walk by and like, oh yeah, hey, what's that? Just a box. Okay, that guy can't see if I kill this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
What was that?
Oh, except there's a dude right there. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. And I didn't save after I moved the bodies. I'm really good at that. I've come to really appreciate games with a good autosave. I know that I understand that it wouldn't have worked here. It's just not. It wasn't gonna work because you know, how do you predict where a good autosave is gonna be for this kind of game? Luckily though, we do have a fast mode. It's gonna get me into trouble for sure, but for now, it's gonna quicken that whole process up.
Right on it.
Ooh, don't get seen after I saved. That would be bad. Okay, so let's have Eva binoc this guy. We're gonna need to do it in a tricky, you know, position. We're not crouched as part of the problem right now. Okay, let's binoc that guy. There seems to be... Wait, is he not armored? He's not armored. Okay. That guy can't see this guy. This guy can see that guy. This guy can see that guy. Oh God, this is gonna be tricky. Hey, wait a minute. How many of them intersect? This one comes to like here. This guy is gonna see it, of course, and this guy. If I throw a decoy in a really good spot, I should be able to put them all in a group and then flashbang them. Let's say right here.
Yes.
Not doing a good job about this.
Got it. Roger.
I don't know if I'm gonna get away with that.
Affirmative. Let's move.
I can't believe I got away with that. I mean, we haven't gotten away with it just yet.
Ready.
Let's do a quick save.
I shall.
The fact that I can do a quick save is kind of insane to me. We'll grab our decoy. I'm gonna come over here and deal with this dude because he's becoming a problem. Also, I did find out you can shift click to just knock them out. It has like a kind of a smart action. Did we do it? I think we did it.
No sign of hostile forces, ma'am.
Good. So we're clear to proceed. Let's keep moving.
offer you my thanks, Eva McCain. You led us through a dangerous journey.
You did most of the leading. I just hope it's plain sailing from here.
It has been an honor to walk beside you. I have learned much.
The honor's all mine.
Nice. I don't like seeing that number of loads. Or that number of saves. I don't know if there's maybe, like, you, I don't know, get better rewards if you potentially do this without saving so many times. We can see how many people. Nice balance of numbers there. I like to see it. So let's see if there's any kind of progression outside of a story progression. Doesn't seem to be.
After the successful supply mission on Hactal,
we're coming back to Max.
Continues supporting the planet's resistance movement against Moloch.
Max
Years
is
ago,
a sniper.
Moloch decreed that all girls born under him must be put to death
Mimetic
in the
disguise,
ceremony
huh?
of fire. SGC agreed to help save the intended victims of this ritual on one of Moloch's worlds. Following the disturbance on Hactal, the resistance needed a last-minute plan to save the infants. Majors Max Bolton and Sam Watson wait outside the site, ready to infiltrate and delay the proceedings.
All right, well that's gonna do it. I guess there's no kind of level up progression system, which is fine. I don't think every single game needs one, but honestly it's just like it's such a, I don't know. I hesitate to say trend, but it is very like trendy to put it in basically every game. So I'm surprised to see there's not much character progression, but maybe there will be later on in the game. But either way, I know I didn't play maybe the best, and this is on the easiest difficulty, I should say. This is in story mode, so I'm not even sure how harder this game gets. But I think it's just I'm not very good at stealth tactics games. But I'm still I feel very privileged to be able to play this one, and I really want to thank Slytherin for reaching out and sending me a key for this. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to any Stargate content. So it's, you know, thank y'all for doing a game, and this is a good one. It's like genuinely good. So I'm going to be really enjoying this one in my off time. But this was Stargate Timekeepers. I wish we could have gotten to the Timekeepers kind of impetus of the story, but you know, nonetheless, we got to see some gameplay and mechanics, and I'm looking forward to more of this. I'll see you guys next time. You want to hit the like button, consider subscribing. I'll appreciate it. Have a good day.